Hey everybody, it's Beth. Welcome to Infinite Garden. Last week I went to a clothing swap that was organized by a friend. I brought a bunch of my really good but no longer wanted clothes over to her home. She invited about 40 people total. Everybody brought their clothes and we swapped. So I was able to pick up several new items. Last weekend, I've had a chance to launder everything, and I am going to show you today what I bought. I picked up 2 shirts and 2 dresses. I thought I would tell you a little bit about why I selected these items and a little bit about what I'm thinking about how I'm going to wear them this summer especially. And of course, part of what I wanted to do was just to highlight the different ways that we can bring new items into our closet without necessarily shopping. And even though I didn't host this clothing swap, I was hugely inspired by it. And so part of this is just getting the word out about different ways to get together with friends and share what we already have without buying anything new. Without further ado, let's get into it. This is a cotton eyelet top from the brand Market and Spruce, which is a trademark of, I think, ThredUp. So whoever brought this would have had a ThredUp account and probably picked it up then. This is a 100% cotton eyelet top, and I thought I could make great use of it this spring and summer. The size is medium. When I found this on the pile, it had been worn, and there was some normal staining on this garment. I was able to soak it in some stain remover, a little dash of bleach, and it came out bright and crisp as new. So I thought that was a good lesson as well. Laundry is possible. So let me show you how I plan to wear this summer. I'm trying this right now just with a light, simple tank top underneath because this does have the eyelet see-through. So I have a nice crisp white tank on. And this is just a pair of light rinse denim. These are from AG. I'm pairing it with this really pretty beaded clutch I picked up in Puerto Rico on vacation recently. It's really beautiful. It has an orchid pattern. And then I'm pairing it with a pair of espadrilles. This is a great top for like the hottest day of summer. This is how this looks with jeans. Let's try it with a skirt. Here I'm pairing it with a knit skirt from Holbrook. It's a Swedish company. They make this, all cotton kind of jacquard weave skirt. So I'm trying it here with just this little skirt. Got the same espadrilles. And then maybe I would use this woven straw clutch that I also picked up on a different vacation. I expect to get a lot of use out of this shirt. I think it's pretty well made. I love that it's cotton and I love that it's white. So I feel like this was a score for me. I plan to wear this all summer long. This next piece I picked up is a 100% silk blouse from Club Monaco or Monaco. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Whoever bought this, I don't think ever wore it. It's interesting, it's cropped, and on both sides it has triple darts, which brings it in a little bit. I'm trying this top over a black simple tank and the same light rinse denim, just to see if this is something I would wear out in this casual manner. And I think I would. So even though it's cropped, I still feel like it's just fine. It's coming right at my waistline, and it winds up looking pretty cute. And even just maybe a little bit dressy. You can sort of see, maybe I'll adjust the light here. So here you can see that it is sheer, but with the tank top, I have all the coverage that I need. So this is cute with jeans, and I would certainly wear it this way, but I also want to see what it looks like, dialed up just a little bit fancier. So let's see what we can do. I love dressing up with a trouser, and this is a high-waisted, wide-legged pair from the English brand, The Fold. So I love how this looks. I feel like this looks both comfortable and chic, nice and high-end. I would pair this, I think, with, pair this with a more elevated bag. This is one that I've got from YSL in a pewter color. Looks great with black. This is something that I think I'll wear readily. It would also look great with a skirt. So I'm really excited about this. This is exactly the kind of thing I would wear, and I'm excited to have brought it into my wardrobe. I think it would even be cute buttoned all the way up if you wanted a totally put together look. It's a great top. I'm so happy. So this dress is from Ann Taylor Loft, and it still had the tags on it. It's a size medium petite. I'm 5'7". I don't normally wear petites. I don't know if I would have found this, but this dress is so long that it actually hits at a spot that I like because you can see the strap on these espadrilles, which seem to go with everything. They're new to me this season. They're very comfortable and I'm really liking how they go. This is a material that feels a little bit like a kind of athletic wear. It's definitely synthetic, but it does feel comfortable and smooth. The skirt is kind of a crinkle chiffon and it's in a colorway that I think I'm understanding might be mine. I know I've talked a lot about this color journey that I've been on in terms of seasonal color analysis. I'm beginning to experiment with some of the bright spring colors, and some of those warm bright colors are here in the skirt, but it's anchored by navy, which is like my ultimate comfort zone. So this dress, I recognized immediately when I saw it that it would be super wearable for me based on the colors alone. And then I really like this super clean and simple cut of the top and the ease of the skirt. I could see myself wearing this for brunch. I could even wear this to work on a casual day with a light jacket over it. Let me show you how I might style this one further. On a day where I might want a light jacket, this is a cropped chore jacket from the Gap from a couple of years ago. It's a cotton linen blend and it's a unisex chore jacket. It's got a pocket on the front that's open here, the outline of it on this side, and then the actual pocket on the interior. It's kind of genius. I think they remade a 1960s design. And then maybe I would pair this with this like light colored crossbody. And this would be something that I would wear to the farmer's market. I might wear out to run errands. Might go over to a friend's house in this. I expect to wear this dress all summer, and I feel pretty confident that I wouldn't have found it in the mall. And I actually don't tend to shop at Ann Taylor Loft these days, so I probably would have walked right past it. And in the end, this is just a good piece, and I hope to wear it, like I said, all summer long. Okay, this dress I was a little afraid of at first because it is asymmetrical and kind of a little sexy. This is a brand Lulu's that does a lot of like occasion wear. I would guess this dress, based on their website now, this dress was probably originally under $100. It doesn't feel like it's of superb quality, but it is of enough quality to be able to wear to an event. I think it's actually quite nice, and I tend to like this color. This color is a little bit more of a wine, kind of Cabernet shade, which is a color I've worn a lot of my life and do like. And I'm gonna put these espadrilles to the side, but I will put a link in my description box to these. These just came this week. They're by the brand Andre Assous, I think is how you pronounce that. If I'm wrong, you know, always correct me, but I'll have a link to these. I picked these up at Nordstrom, and I have found them to be so incredibly comfortable, and I just want to evangelize a little bit about these. I plan to wear them all summer, but I'm going to set these to the side. I think a dress like this calls for a pair of heels, and I have a pair of Louboutins from 2012. This is actually a deep reddish brown patent leather with gold detail. I don't get to wear these very much, so I thought I'd pull them out. The shade goes beautifully with this dress, so these would be the winners. I don't think I could improve upon them. These are old, they're a little beat up. This is a cream colored enamel clutch with a little sweet design on the top. I think I'd pair this dress with something like this and these little Louboutins, and I'm off and running. So if I have any events this summer or even into the fall, maybe with a little light jacket, or I could pull a Kim Kardashian from the Met Gala this year and maybe put a little cashmere sweater on with this. I'm not against that, honestly. Mine would probably not be pilled. I've got a busy summer. I don't know about you. I know I'm gonna find some place to wear this dress, and I'm grateful for it. I do have to tell you though, when I put this on at the event, my friend had a little changing area set up behind a screen, and so I was trying this dress on behind the screen, and because of this asymmetry, I originally put this on the wrong way, so this side was over on this side, and I could tell it was wrong, and I tried to just like crick my neck a little bit and get the strap up and over my neck, and I completely locked up. Like I had like a muscle spasm, and I was behind the curtain, half in the dress, just like breathing through it. So now, like when I put it on this time, I had to be really careful that I got it right the first time, but I think I've got it. So those are the 4 things that I picked up at my friend's clothing swap. Again, I'm hugely inspired by this. It was a ton of work for my friend who hosted. She, invited everybody, sent out the Evite. She had mimosas and light bites for us. And she, of course, made her home available for us, in this case on a Sunday morning. And then after we left and we took all of our items that we wanted and left everything else behind, she arranged to have everything donated to a local charity here in Detroit, Alternatives for Girls. I'll leave a link to their organization in the description box as well. They're a wonderful organization if you feel compelled to support them. So while it was very easy for me to find great items that I was interested in taking home with me, this definitely was a commitment by the host to hold, and I'm so grateful that she did. I just know that so many of you who are watching are probably in the same boat I was. I had wonderful clothes in my closet that I knew for sure I wasn't going to wear anymore. And my girlfriend took a bet that the majority of her friends were in the same boat, and she was right. I also wanted to commend her for inviting a huge range of people in terms of ages, sizes, and overall style aesthetic. There was a huge variety there, everything from cozy sweaters to lime green zebra striped sequin dresses. I mean, it was all there. It was wonderful. We had a great time, and I think it's a wonderful alternative to always buying something new. We've got lots of great stuff in our closets. And like I said, everything that's unused is going to go toward an organization that also has need. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Is this the type of thing that you do with your friends? Are you inspired to consider it? Let me know in the comments. You know I love to hear from you. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for how else I might style these items. I'm just getting started, and I know all of you always have really great ideas. There's so many super fashionable people in this community. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. If you want to hang out again, I post videos on Sunday. Do consider subscribing. Anyway, I hope that you are all doing well out there, and I hope you have a great week ahead. If you celebrate Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day today. Special happy Mother's Day to my beautiful, wonderful mother. Love you so much. Again, thank you so much for watching. Talk soon.